Uh, Hello, peasants.
I'm already on.
Peasants!
I
Yeah.
am. We're back with what
How
is
would
this,
I
like
lie?
episode 2 of season 2 of the Not So One
Hello?
Shot.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Ah! Wait, how
Epic!
far?
We are joined by everybody here today.
Last.
Chloe.
Chloe.
She's not here at the moment. She's too busy
Wait.
shooting me.
Who is currently shooting
That's why you heard me say
Hunts.
you ass.
That makes sense. We're joined by
Good,
Hunts,
Chloe, you're doing your job.
and we're joined by Plague Doctor,
Yo!
Artemis,
Do you have to do a freaking roll call like every time?
Yes!
Yes.
It's
Yes.
necessary.
But
It's a mental
I was
reminder
given
to remind yourself
permission to shoot my brother.
because it's uncomfortable.
It was a mental reminder to see who's here or not.
Huh?
and we're joined by
roll call.
Kaitlyn, our
Dude. We need to make the roll call to the tune of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse roll call.
No, we don't.
Yes, we
Yes,
do.
we
We
do.
do.
I watched that so much when I was little.
Anyway.
And Atlantis: The Lost Empire. I watched both of
I
those.
love
no,
constantly.
I hated
That was- that-
Atlantis.
I
I hated
never-
Atlantis.
Those were
Last
amazing
Times.
movies.
It was the worst movie.
No, they were amazing.
It's
literally
amazing.
It was
I
so
liked
much
how I liked
show.
it when I was little.
No, it
but-
was
I distinctly
disgusting.
remember Little Einsteins and Backyardigans. Yes.
Oh, Backyardigans also.
No, for sure.
Am I the
Hey.
only one who hated Little
Because you're
Einsteins?
bad, you see. No.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they were all jerks, all know-it-alls. So not really.
Hunter, you watched it more than I did.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're not all know-it-all.
That's Caillou.
Ugh.
I also
Caillou
hated
sucks.
Caillou and Arthur.
The reason Caillou
No,
doesn't
I don't
have...
hate
No,
Arthur.
guys,
I
guys,
hate
guys,
his sister.
guys. You know why Caillou doesn't have hair? It's because it's not because he has cancer or whatever. It's because his body recognizes that he doesn't deserve love. And
Hair.
doesn't give him hair because of that.
Okay, say I if
As
you
a-
like cats.
There are very few children that I want to physically beat up. Caillou is one of them. He's the
I
top of
remember-
the list. The first child I will ever beat up will be Caillou.
I
Who's else on
remember
that list?
It's your goal in life.
the movie we mainly watched, me and Hunter, was probably Cats versus Dogs.
No,
that's so
that's
bad.
I believe
But
I
it was
watched
a
that
bad
movie like
movie.
one time.
Yeah,
The first movie I watched was probably a Disney princess movie, to be honest.
yeah. Let's be honest.
Okay, what was the first?
I remember liking Sleeping Beauty for no other reason than her dress was pink some of the time.
Some
I
of the
remember-
time.
Me and
I
my
loved
friend.
Alice in Wonderland as a kid. That was
Oh.
probably that's still my favorite movie to this day, but
Which
I used
one?
to
The
watch
live
it all the
action or
time.
the original?
The live action
Make a
wasn't even
guess.
here around.
When I got older, I stopped liking pink because I wasn't allowed, because internally my brain said you're not allowed to have the same favorite color as your sister, so I picked purple over pink because my sister liked
I
pink.
hate pink. I hate pink with a
I love
passion.
pink and purple.
I like
Okay.
pink.
I hate
like
pink
Does
with a
everyone here
passion.
like
I want to be a
cats?
stereotype.
I like
Like
pink,
what?
The,
but it's
the animal cats.
Yes, not the movie.
Cats are nice, yeah.
Okay. Do any of you know anything about DC Comics at all?
Bit.
Yeah.
Batman.
Is anyone besides me aware that there is a Red Lantern who is a blue cat named DEX dash star 2 R's?
Yes, you've told me this. Like I believe this is
I
what,
know.
like the 8th time.
I know, but like he has
guys, let's start.
Okay, yeah, let's begin the
We gotta
session.
get sidetracked, and I want to get to my plans.
Okay, but he has probably one of the most
Hunter,
saddest backstories.
Hunter, you can talk about Green Lanterns later,
Red.
No.
or you can
Alright,
talk about
guys.
lanterns later.
So, you guys, last time, recap, you guys got shoved into another world by Valor after him explaining that God is the CEO and he's just the boss of you guys, and you guys are the lowest of the low agents.
Can we get a raise?
Maybe later.
For the promotion.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, do we get
So
paid?
then you guys got dropped in. Liam became a tyrant. And well, Anna and Hunter, you guys got exiled. Chloe, you're farming potatoes. Chloe,
Yeah.
you're farming potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Um. So yeah. And then there was some stuff. There's a mysterious benefactor that's talking to Anna. Artemis is being a double agent. And the country is falling apart. Great.
How can I speed up this process?
I don't know yet. All right, so we're gonna go down the list. Chloe, what you doing?
I think it's obvious.
Farming
Farming potatoes.
All right.
I
So
respect
Chloe,
the potato lord.
Chloe's farming
I
potatoes.
respect the
Sounds like one.
grind.
So next that would be Hunter.
From the earth I shall rise, and from the earth I shall return. The potato lord walks among us.
Hunter, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Okay, what's my current surrounding look like?
I'm pretty sure we
Oh,
ended last time with you going back to the cave country
oh yeah,
city
oh yeah,
thing.
because I'm telling everyone about my supplier, which is Artemis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anna, did you end up going back yet?
Yeah, and I heard about the supplier.
Okay. So you all are at your cave place. Artemis, you're now being followed as per Liam's orders. And okay. That's what everyone ended off with. Hunter, what do you want to do?
Give my daily respects to the potato lord. No, I don't. I'm gonna check those traps I set up.
All right. Do you know how many set up?
I at least wanted to say 5 but I don't remember
Okay.
saying an actual number.
All
Like
righty
5
then.
hunting traps.
Okay. So in the first trap you find a wolf. It's hurt very badly by your trap. Like even if you set it free, it wouldn't survive likely.
Can I save it?
Sure.
All right. Do you want me to roll something for it? And I don't
Roll
have my character
medicine
pulled
if you can figure out.
up. Okay. I have to pull up my character sheet real quick.
All right, I'm gonna
So
figure out what's
skip
in
over
this.
me. Oh wait.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got my character sheet pulled up. What do you want me to roll?
Medicine.
Okay.
I don't remember what that falls under.
I think it's wisdom. It's wisdom, yeah.
Which I have never understood.
Why?
Because intelligence.
Oh,
You don't,
right. Yeah.
like,
Yeah, medicine would make more sense under intelligence. But
17.
17.
Yeah.
Well, you're able to figure out it likely won't survive if you let it off on its own.
All right, but can I heal it or make it feel better or
Even
whatever?
if you fix it up, even if you were to heal it and take care of it, it wouldn't be able to survive on its own.
But can it survive with me?
With you, yes.
Yes. That's what I'm taming this thing. I want a friend. I want an animal friendship.
You have bones?
I'm going to say since we have a farmer that we have bone meal, so we have bones. Does that make sense?
No, that does not.
Okay, so Chloe uses the
Can
bone
you
meal.
can you check the other traps first?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Who made me stumble upon this wolf?
You have stumbled upon in the other traps. There's a sheep. One of them actually has 2 things in it. One of them is this walking skeleton and a zombie. Each of them has one leg trapped in this thing, and they appear to be fighting.
I'll do every time I see a zombie fight or a skeleton get into a fight with anything alive. I wait for the survivor and then I kill the survivor.
The zombie is holding a shovel and just smacking the skeleton over the head repeatedly.
Okay, what about can I kill the? Are they dead yet? Are any of them dead yet?
As you just sit there watching, eventually the skeleton is the one that dies and the zombie just stands there.
I kill the zombie.
All right. Roll to hit.
Okay. What do I? Okay.
And what are
I
you
have.
using?
I'm using the sword that I have that you said I had.
All right.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you
Because
want me
it
to?
had already been damaged, because of the arrows sticking out of it, the skeleton managed to somehow get into this thing despite being so close.
Yeah.
It's a one-hit job. You don't
I'm
even
go.
need to roll.
I'm going to steal the shovel. So now I have a shovel. I'm going to make a tools list real quick.
Okay.
And then now I have a shovel.
And the other two traps are
Wait.
two cows.
Okay. Did I? Did the skeleton drop its bow?
No.
Okay.
Bow's gone. You don't know where it went.
It broke. I'm just going to assume it broke. Can I take the bones of the skeleton before I leave
There's
that?
some arrows and there's some bones there. You can
Okay,
take them.
I'm going to take the arrows and the bones. And then I come back to two cows. Then I reach two cows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to take the two cows. I'm not going to kill them. I'm going to bring them back to my cave, make a farm. And as I'm walking back to the cave, I'm going to go back to the wolf, give it a bone, and heal it the best I can
Um,
at that moment of time. Oh yeah, and also bringing the sheep back.
I'm trying to decide. 1 second. Give me 1 second to decide something real quick. I need to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo / coin flip.
Okay. How many bones do I have?
$300 bones.
800. Nice.
What?
Must gotten lucky.
5.
800.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to decide if I should give you a minuscule amount of bones or the full 206, but then I decided 206 was too much.
So I have 5.
You have 5.
Okay. What about arrows? How many arrows do I have?
Also 5.
Okay.
Okay. So I need you to roll.
Okay.
I actually flip a coin.
Okay. Okay.
Do it until you get heads, and
I
tell me
got
how
heads
many times you got
I
it first
got
time.
head.
All right,
Yeah,
so
first
you're
time.
only down to 4 bones.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I want living is still living, right? So I still have the sheep, the two cows, and the wolf, right?
Yeah, the sheep
Okay.
has white wool, by the way. I feel like that's an important distinction.
All right.
That would be important to me. All right.
I'm heading home to the cave as
So
I'm
you're
doing
taking this
this
stuff
now.
home.
Yep.
All right. Then I'm gonna move on.
I got heads first time. Nice.
Anna, what are you doing?
Okay, so I'm in the cave currently, right?
Indeed.
I'm gonna leave.
Where are
and
you
try to
going?
get. How did you say to contact the benefactor again?
You're not sure.
So okay. I couldn't remember if that note said anything or not.
Mm-mm.
My memory sucks.
All right. You need to. Are you just gonna wander around looking for? You would know what some of this person's associates look like, so you could technically find. Are you gonna just try to find the benefactor or the associates or both?
Whichever I can find first.
All right, and you're looking pretty hard for these things, right?
Yeah,
So investigation it is
got it.
with disadvantage because you have no clue where you are.
Fair enough. Okay, that would be. Oh, okay, that's 18.
18.
Yeah.
After looking around for quite a while, you find someone you'd recognize as one of your benefactor's associates. He's taken down a tree. There's a lot of trees that have been taken down, so you assume he's just getting wood.
Okay, I want to approach non-threateningly, like to not alarm them.
When you're trying to be non-threatening. Ugh.
If you're looking for that person, I can take you there, I guess, because that's the only reason you would approach me.
That would be appreciated.
With no hesitation, he turns around, motions for you to follow him, and walks off.
I follow them.
Okay. After a while of walking, you're pretty sure this person made a couple wrong turns.
Oh, he is.
Are we lost?
No. It's somewhere around here. I swear. And he's just. I mean, if you couldn't. There's not a better way to describe it other than spam clicking. Finally, after a while of slamming his hands onto a cliff, he pushes a button and a door opens. First try.
Totally.
And he just jabs his thumb for you to go inside. I'm assuming you do.
Yeah.
He doesn't follow you, he just leaves.
Yeah, that's fair.
Suddenly the ground opens up underneath you and you fall.
Is there, okay,
You
like,
land in water, I mean, but you fell very suddenly.
Okay. I mean, I didn't die.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and
So
then your benefactor is just standing there, just sitting on a chair, waiting, just staring at this slot, and you notice there's a lot of bugs on the other side of that.
Can you describe that one more time?
There's a lot of bugs on the other side of this wall that has a slot in it that you could shove a weapon in.
Is that a hint?
And he's just sitting there staring at the slot as if waiting for the bugs to accumulate before shoving a weapon in the slot and killing them. I think she had a parent bust into her room.
Say that one more time.
What?
I'm
did
sorry.
you miss? What was the last thing you heard me say?
He's staring at the slot.
Oh, I saw you go on mute, and I just theorized that you had a parent bust into your room.
You are correct.
Okay, so what you gonna do? He doesn't really acknowledge you.
I guess I'm assuming I have my weapons on me. like
Yeah.
sword, axe, etc. I guess
Mhm.
I slip. Can I put my sword into it?
Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna deny these things. You're gonna hit them. Roll for damage, please. Just do a
Okay.
d12.
D12. Okay. 4.
4. Okay, so you managed to kill 4 of them. I suppose I should say these are big bugs. They're not like normal bugs.
Okay.
So you kill 4 of them. All right. And then you just hear, oh man, those are my kills.
Ah, I apologize.
I
What
do
do you
not
need?
regret what I'm doing.
What do you need?
I want to know if you could help me rig some stuff up.
Ooh, I'm assuming it was pandas who brought you here?
Was it?
Yes. No
Yep.
hesitation.
You never told me who it was. You
Oh,
were just like
I'm
a
so tired,
person.
man. I'm so tired, man. I
You're
didn't go to
fine.
sleep till like 4:30 a.m.
I
Yikes.
don't think that's
Not my
healthy.
problem.
Anyways, you'd be correct.
All right. So, what exactly do you want to rig up?
Well, I have a preference to TNT.
Well, I figured that, but where?
You
Everywhere?
know, if that's a possibility,
I don't mind helping with TNT everywhere.
then let's do it.
All right. We're going to go. We're pretty much only going. I don't think 3 people's enough, to be blunt. 4 definitely will be.
Sounds good.
We'll meet up. I'll come pick you up tomorrow with this 4th helping hand, and we'll set it up tomorrow.
Sounds good.
And then he just says, okay, bye, and waves as if he wants you to leave.
I leave then.
I'm forcing you to leave by being polite. Bye. Oh, I guess it's time to leave.
Farewell. So you just leave.
Yeah. Question. On my way back, can I get materials to make a cake?
Sure. As you're doing that, you only know one good place to get materials for baking a cake. So you go there.
So you want to wait? How's the song? How's the stupid song go? Something. Come on.
All I need is sugar cane. I'll bake a cake.
Not that cake. Not that song. The one
Wait, what?
that.
That Lazy Town song?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
All I remember is the part like, you gotta do the cooking by the book.
Yeah.
That's the only part I remember.
I'm gonna Google search it now.
I just
After I
remember the
give it.
Minecraft cake baking song. Okay.
There
So
were those.
you go to this person's house and she is there. She seems nervous about something.
Do I recognize this person?
Yeah, this is Ariel, your friend.
Okay. Are you okay, Ariel?
Not with Jay being in charge, but it's fine. What do you need, Will?
I want to bake a cake.
You wanted to bake a cake. Oh, great. And she rushes up to just a chest, and she opens it and she pulls a bunch of stuff out before running over and handing you all the stuff you need to make a cake.
Thank you.
But did you do the cooking by the book?
Of course, you can't be lazy.
What do you mean? Being lazy is the best. You know, random thing, side tangent. Lazy Town is a communist town, and Robbie Rotten is a freedom fighter, and Lazy Town is communist propaganda.
I never watched Lazy Town.
I never watched. Well, Robbie Rotten is number 1. Dude.
Just kind of ruined my childhood right there.
This guy are- Why is the
But
thing
that's
communist? The
just
main
a
character doesn't even
theory.
wear red.
No, he's blue.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's the
theory.
democratic color.
That's communist propaganda.
Everything's communist propaganda. I mean, have you
No, no,
ever
no.
seen those
Did you-
kindergarten
there's-
slogans?
There's the one episode where he becomes the mayor of the town, and he basically says, "Hey, you guys can be lazy now."
Robbie Rotten?
Yeah, guys.
Oh.
They were forcing people to be active against their will. That's
Oh.
communism.
I'm
This
pretty.
is-
I did.
Hey, they didn't
No one-
say it, so it's okay.
No one in the. No one said that was like against their will. They seemed like they were willingly doing
They all
it.
seemed like they wanted
No,
to.
but why would it be willing? They were required to do it. And if they didn't, they were labeled like Robbie Rotten and lazy, which was. Did you see how awfully Robbie Rotten was treated? Who would want it to be treated like that?
Did you know if
Yeah,
you
good
kill a
point.
cat, you get string?
What?
I didn't know this either till like earlier today.
Why
Wait,
would you
what?
kill a cat?
What the heck? Why do you get string?
Because
Cat
that's what cats
hairs.
play with.
Because they like to play with it.
Like, this doesn't make that much sense.
Because that's
Cat
the
hair,
last thing it
man.
has from its
Because
hometown.
you know
before
that
looking
cat had long hair. Because you know that cat was playing with something and you killed it. It
The
still had
cat's
it on
hair
it.
is just one long block of hair.
Well, it's just weird. I've never killed a cat before.
Why would you kill one?
Why
For
wouldn't you?
fun.
For
To
the
get
XP.
string.
I never thought of that, but now you can get string so much easier now.
Oh,
Yeah, you just have to massacre a village of cats.
Yeah,
It's
they give
easy.
you. I just got 2 string because of a cat. Holy crap, that's cool.
Hunter doesn't
well,
like
you
this
were a
idea.
monster.
I am a monster, but that's okay.
Well, Robbie Rotten is number 1, so.
He always will be.
All right, guys.
Now since you said that, he actually the actor who played him had cancer and died. I think.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it sucked.
Okay,
Alright,
let's get
guys.
back.
Guys, back on track.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my own side tangent. I apologize. Anna, what are you? Is there anything else you're doing?
I assume baking a cake.
Well, yeah. Aside from that.
Not
just
not
like-
in particular.
I just like to
Alright,
think I get back to the cave at one
Artemis.
point.
Hello.
What you doing?
Okay, I don't really have anything that I need to do for like a week, so I guess I'm gonna go check in with Jay.
Jay, what are you doing?
Spinny chair.
Yes, spinny chair right now. I am currently spinning in a chair.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just going
Actually,
to.
really quickly, Liam.
Huh?
You see, you suddenly hear Valor's voice. Side quest time.
Yeah.
You're getting kind of boring for a tyrant. You need to up the entertainment factor. I mean, what are you doing? You're just sitting there in a spinny chair. I'm having more fun watching the person pretending to be insane than you.
What do you mean pretending?
All right. Here's your side quest. You need. What you need to do is you need to hold some sort of festival. You know, just so you can prove to everyone that you've made improvements to the place. Make it a celebration of democracy.
You could do Doomsday. It's in Latveria. It's literally Doctor Doom's birthday, or whenever he just needs an ego boost.
Okay,
So, do you accept the side quest?
sure, why not?
All right. Okay. So, Artemis, what are you doing now?
I'm going to walk over to him and just forcefully gesture toward this person who's following me and say, "What's this?"
What was that person's name again?
D. You remember you ordered D to follow Artemis and
Yes.
keep an eye on him.
I remember that. I just couldn't remember the name. That would be D.
And what is D doing?
Following you, I believe.
And
You
why is
should have
that?
said following my orders.
Yeah. Because I said.
Why?
Because I said.
So you
Pulled a
so
mom
you
on
told
you.
yourself to
Oh.
say that?
Yes.
And to what end did you tell yourself to say that?
I'm just gonna slowly spin around in my chair, just turn my back to him.
You are literally the Megamind when he first takes over Metropolis. And he just like the first thing he does, Megamind does
just
once he takes
spin.
over the place is jump in the mayor's chair and spins in it.
Yeah, that's literally all he did.
No, he did. He also did like darts with cars,
Oh
repainted
yeah.
pictures.
Yeah,
He
he
did a
robbed
lot
the
of stuff.
museum and
Yeah,
the
for
bank.
some reason.
That was funny.
I'm going to turn to D. And why do you listen to this? Because this didn't come from. Because this order didn't even come from the top. Apparently, he told him to tell you to do that. So it wasn't even coming from him. He was told to do that. He was told to tell you this. This
But
wasn't even his
I,
orders.
I'm just gonna
he
say I
told
told my.
himself to do it. He's in charge.
And he
He's
was
in
told.
charge of me. He's
Uh,
the president.
Yes, I was
I
We're
thought
talking.
he
the
was a dictator.
civilians. We're the subjects here. We have to follow the law.
I'm gonna
And the
slow.
law is what he says.
I'm gonna
This
quickly
isn't the
turn.
presidency.
I'm gonna turn back around and say I was talking to myself in a mirror, and that's what I came up with. Then quickly turn myself back around.
Why do I just imagine him with like that pet cat? You know how like villains will have
No,
that pet cat? They just
yeah,
like
for
you know.
sure.
It is named Elizabeth III. Very pretty cat now.
There was two prior.
Oh no, for sure. Why is that so accurate?
I mean, the man can't take care of a country. You think he can take care of a cat?
But you would
No.
have it.
I
You
mean,
would
a
have it,
cats are
right?
easier to take care of than a country.
I don't
Depends
know.
on the
What are you
cat.
talking about?
I don't know.
Countries are
Some
much
cats.
easier to take care of.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Civilization
So-
about your
Because
gun.
everyone does
All
that.
right, everyone shush.
So what was the point of having someone following me? You're just getting less done than if you had just told me to do something, because now we have two people doing nothing rather than two people doing things. This is infinite loss of productivity.
Only if he actually said that.
I'm just not saying anything.
At that moment, Alex walks in.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Some very poor choices.
Did you request an audience with the president?
Oh no. He has requested that I constantly check in with him between any action I make.
You're being suspicious. Of course we'd do that.
What?
Disappearing with no reason and no person to confirm your whereabouts? It's suspicious. And we're doing our best to rid this country of traitors. If you wish to prove you're innocent, just have D follow you around for a little longer. It's not that hard. And the fact that you're here complaining about it only makes you look more suspicious.
D could be doing things, though. I could be doing things. We could all be
Do
doing
you
things
want to be
instead of
doing
doing
anything
nothing
else
here.
but following the orders of Jay? Jay just shakes his head.
You mean D?
DJ.
Stop. No.
Yeah, I'm so tired, man.
Nothing is being done right now.
Nothing needs to be done. The country's perfect.
Then what is the...
Besides, you're in a higher position than D anyway. You're working directly under J. D isn't. D is just a civilian. Think of it. You're basically the only person that J has to answer to is D has to answer to is J. And the only person you have to answer to is J.
That doesn't make sense.
Wait, so...
You can't order him around. However, you do have more power than him.
But what's the point of... In that case, what's the point of sending a random civilian instead of someone who actually works for you?
There's a lot of traitors in this country.
So you
think we
choose
can
a random
small-
civilian?
If you forgot, D was the one to burn the flag. Did you volunteer to do that?
I don't volunteer to burn things constantly. I'm not
We weren't.
setting fires.
To the
You
rain.
don't like arson?
We're not removing your guard. We're not removing our eyes on you. So you can either stop being suspicious and suck it up and deal with it, or you can keep complaining and be sent to execution.
Okay, I'm just going to... Okay, then if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go. And since you say that nothing needs to be done, then I guess I'll just do nothing for the next 6 days until, as I have said, every 7th day I take a walk. I'm just going to start leaving.
They just sort of watch you leave. Alex turns to Jay. I feel like we have a traitor amongst us, and I think it's obvious who it is.
The priest! I knew it!
Hunter, shut up.
Who's the heck's the priest? What?
I'm gonna turn around and say I agree, but I would like more proof before I do anything.
All right.
So if you can find proof, I'll take care of it immediately.
Perfect. I think we should hold a festival.
I was thinking the same thing. I just trying to figure out on
If we can
what it
get
should be
evidence
called.
before the festival, can we execute him there?
I don't see why not.
Oh. My God,
Alex leaves you.
everything's
That's messed
coming
up.
together. What the
The
heck?
next day comes. Chloe, what are you doing?
Farming potatoes.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a reliable food source after this.
Hunter, what are you doing?
I'm assuming I'm now home with my new pet, John the wolf.
Yes.
John?
Yeah, I
John,
named him John.
really?
Yeah, I
Really,
couldn't think of
Hunter?
anything better.
Hunter, you can do so much better. Actually,
What?
no, you really can't. But it's
No,
okay.
hey, at least I didn't name him Wolfie. Huh?
What's
Name
wrong with
it obvious.
He would have been
Wolfie?
better.
I see. Oh, let's take that.
Oh yeah, Allie the alligator.
What's wrong with Allie the alligator?
All right. Hunter, what are you doing?
I guess I don't know. After I do my daily routine of checking the traps, I'm going to
Nothing's in any of them.
I figured.
Why was that so mean?
Because I'm not reliable as a person, so my trap shouldn't be either.
No. Actually, one of them, it's not that there's one of them, nothing is in them. However, the area around it has been exploded.
Hmm.
Creeper.
Oh, man.
I guess I cover the whole of the best of my abilities
All right.
and
Okay.
make it look natural.
Hunter, is there anything else you're doing?
I'm getting soup. Um,
What? Oh!
I'm heading into town.
Okay.
Not the town we were exiled from. Another town.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
You don't know where you are. You need
No,
to...
I'm going into the town I'm banished from, and I'm grabbing a newspaper and I'm
Oh,
leaving.
there is no newspaper.
Well, then how is Then I talk. Do I have any friends that would be concerned and won't but not?
There's one you can think of.
All right, I go to him.
Go to her.
I
It's
go.
Yeah.
Ariel.
Oh,
Dang.
right. I go to Ario.
Oh, Thomas, is there something you need?
What the hell is going on around here?
Jay's destroying the country.
I figured.
Don't
I meant
worry, I'm gonna
besides-
do something about it today.
What are you gonna do?
Ariel.
It's a surprise.
It's a secret tool that we can use later.
It's a real estate.
You just butchered that quote.
I know. I shouldn't have.
It's a surprise tool that will help us later.
All right. I pass her some coordinates to meet me at later today.
She just says, I don't know if I can make it, but I'll try.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, and then I go
So-
home and mind my own business and pet John.
Anna.
Can my cake kill God?
What?
Roll a d20.
I don't know if I need my roll to be good or bad.
That's the problem.
2.
It's almost there, but not quite. It can
I
almost
think-
do it. It can
I-
cause severe internal damage.
I think God heard that I was gonna attempt anything relating to cooking and went, nah.
Nah, man.
Okay.
It's just like my cooking in real life, anyways.
Chloe, I'm assuming you're farming potatoes.
Oh, how you know?
Hey, Caitlin,
Hmm?
can I get a sheep army?
Sure. But isn't today the day you are rigging up stuff?
Oh yeah, I should probably
Oh.
wait, yeah.
As you're just okay. Thomas leaves and only a minute, hardly even a minute later, your mysterious benefactor shows up with 2 people following behind him. One of them is Panda's and another person's someone you feel like you recognize, but you can't think of their name right now.
Uh, I just wave and say, hello.
So, are you ready to set stuff up?
Yep, let's go.
All right. So, your benefactor leads you to this hill and breaks through a section of it and motions you inside. It's basically there's just a tunnel that was hidden behind a section of it.
Hmm. I guess I walk through some of the tunnel cautiously.
All of it is everyone follows you, and the entrance is sealed behind you. We went ahead and set up a room to activate what we're rigging up.
Hmm.
He just leads you down the hallway into a room. There isn't much in it. There's just a chair and a button.
As I look at it, I just kind of smile. They look excited.
The good news is Jay is a bit preoccupied with a meeting today. So we'll be able to how do I put this? We'll be able to do it without anyone seeing what's going on.
Wonderful.
Naturally, all of those working for Jay will be in the meeting too.
Ah, that's perfect.
Now we just need to wait for the meeting to start. And so I'm just going to assume that while I'm doing this meeting, you guys are setting the stuff up.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be back.
So Artemis.
Yeah.
Alex approaches you and says, "There's a meeting today. You need to be there."
Fine. I'll head into it.
All right. You, Dee, and Alex all walk into this meeting room. Liam, it's just your office. And after a couple minutes, a girl walks in. Artemis, this is the same girl that you talked to about Jay not deserving to be in power.
Mhm.
Okay. So, this is your meeting, Jay. You're running the show, kind of.
So, I want to start a festival. Anybody, any ideas?
No, that's not
Doomsday.
this. No,
Name it
no, that's
Doomsday.
not the point of this meeting.
Oh, what is the point of the meeting?
This person came to you and requested an audience for a matter. She didn't really specify.
Okay.
Oh, that was too good.
Liam, you're leading this.
I know, I'm trying to work out thought process IRL, because
How she didn't tell you what she wanted to meet with you for? Why don't you ask her that?
yeah. So I'll ask her why they wanted to meet with me.
Well, you see, I was hoping I could open a bakery.
Sure.
Sure. What about things like taxes and such? I figured you'd want something like that.
I'm back.
Was there anything about taxes like happen? Did taxes already exist in this country or no? Out of character.
Yeah. Hey, Liam.
Hmm?
Dexterity check with disadvantage.
Okay. 10.
10. Very suddenly, you feel nauseous. You hear glass crashing, and suddenly, you feel a sword plunge itself through your chest.
Ow.
The last thing you see as the lights go dark for you is this girl, and she's holding the sword directly in your chest.
Is it Ariel?
Everything goes black. You died successfully. As things go black, you just hear Valor. Great, I finally get to explain this. I just wanted to scare you guys to think you guys would die. So, as you're sitting there, you see 3 out of 3 suddenly go down to 2 out of 3. 2 lives left.
Ha.
Also, I feel like I should explain this just so you guys don't have. So, those of you who end up with your 3 lives by the end of this, there's sort of an option where you only have to die once, and 2 options appear: try again or quit. Don't push quit. It will not end well for you if you push quit right now.
It deletes your
Just
soul.
Valor says threateningly.
Click on Liam.
Okay. So I hit the try again button.
You come back in the office. This girl, Artemis, you would witness this with as soon as Jay fell unconscious, you'd say, Alex jumped forward. Alex and Dee jumped forward, grabbed this girl, and basically tied her up.
JFK.
Liam, as you
Imagine
see,
being so cool that
Can
you
you?
see this girl laying on the floor. She just says, "You don't deserve to be in power."
I'm just gonna say for now, put her in a dungeon. I'll decide what to
And then
do with
Alex
it.
just says, Alex just says, That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'll decide
I
what.
don't think she was working alone. Perhaps we'll figure out if she had some friends.
Yes.
Um, she's very forcefully dragged off. So, what are you guys doing now?
Do I believe I know who this person was? I mean, obviously I wasn't there, but like, okay, never mind.
No,
I
hush,
know, I
stop.
know. Okay, what do you mean to me?
Because you're weird.
Chloe, your logic is not
Flawed.
correct. Yes, it's very flawed. I believe everybody in this call is weird in some way or another.
We
Because
played D
there's
and
one
D.
to bully.
That's not funny.
Yeah.
Every group has one of those people that everyone just makes fun of.
Is that
Hunter just had the misfortune of it being him.
Yeah, but Caitlin, you do go a tiny bit overboard with it at times.
Not really.
He
I've
doesn't
said way worse things to other people.
That doesn't make it right still.
But like, eh.
Okay, let's just
Moving
continue.
on.
Yes, moving on.
Okay. Is there
Oh,
anything
I
anyone
want to
else?
wait around the meeting area because I remember I had to do that.
She never shows up.
That's not good.
Uh,
Well,
do I get any sense for, just based on how quickly they were moving, do I get a sense for the general quickness of those two, at least relative to myself?
everyone here goes the same speed, Artemis.
I mean, like dexterity.
If you had to guess, they were much more experienced fighters.
Okay, that's terrifying. I
At
have really
least
high
Alex
dexterity.
was. At least
Could
Alex
always
was.
poison them.
Alex was much better fighting 1v1, while Fundy's better for not Fundy. I'm so tired. D is better for assisting. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. I told you I was up till 4:30 in the morning.
Oh no.
And even then didn't go to sleep till much later because I can't fall asleep for the life of me. My brain doesn't function ever properly. All right. So, what's everyone doing?
I check on Ariel's shop.
She's not there.
All right, I head home to my cave then, and I just wait until tomorrow or something.
Anna, you successfully, all four of you, with the teamwork of the four of you, you finish rigging up everything.
4.
I know.
Wouldn't there be 5 of them?
No,
No, it's four. Because Benefactor, two assistants from the Benefactor, and Anna.
Okay.
That's four.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. After a while, Liam, Alex comes back.
Okay.
She wouldn't admit to anything or having any sort of accomplice. However, I think it would be wise to make an example of her at the upcoming festival.
I agree.
Oh, this is fun.
I'm just gonna have like just essentially Joker smile on my face.
Oh gosh.
Oh, jeez, that's creepy. You are evil.
The tyrant, what's up?
he's finally acting the part.
Artemis, you're summoned again.
Okay.
We've decided we're going to remove D from you, seeing as to Clearly, you didn't assist Ariel in her assassination attempt.
That was unexpected. That was dumb.
Yep. See you later.
I gotta stop.
As you
I
leave,
just
he doesn't follow you.
Okay.
As once Artemis leaves, Alex turns to you, Jay, and just says, I think it would be best if we hold the festival the day after. He decides to go on his little walk. Because that walk is his most suspicious thing.
Yes.
I think it would be wise to send D after them in secret.
Yes. So is D still in the room?
Yes.
I'm gonna say so. D, on the days that he goes on his walks, I would like you to secretly follow him. Make sure you are not noticed.
With no hesitation, D pulls out his potion and just hold a thumbs up.
Good.
Dogs.
I feel like this. I know. I feel like we're going to lose, not because this is like rigged or something like that, but just because of my own
Uh,
incompetence.
as
Don't
well.
worry,
Um.
there's always plan B.
So,
Plan B is the only plan.
oh, and I know Plan B, and it's fun.
Alright.
Oh,
What do
great.
you guys want to do in the coming days?
Plan a festival.
Honestly, I'm not gonna make you go through the actual work of planning that.
Okay.
90% of that is just gonna be enslaving people to work and put up decorations.
I'm at any time that I'm not called upon, I'm going to do what I had said that I would be doing, which is nothing.
Except for that walk on every seventh day, right?
Mm-hmm. But it was for the until that day. I would be doing
All
nothing.
right. So nothing. Everyone. Is anyone else doing anything in those days?
Besides,
Can I gather stuff for potions?
Potions. What kind of potions? If you don't want to say it out loud, you can just like text me.
I'm gonna text you.
Okay.
Can I gather materials?
Sure.
but Chloe, you have to pay your respects to Potato
Just,
Lord.
I mean, for gathering materials, what kind of materials? If you don't want to say it out loud, text me.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to drown. Let me- I don't know how. Oh snap! I don't know how to spell that.
Oh.
Okay, that's what I do then.
So you gather materials. Roll percent for me.
A roll what?
Percent. Just do 2d10s
Okay.
or a d100.
14.
14.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how much you can find.
Okay.
What you got there? A smoothie.
Okay, that's not the best, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what a 14 gets you. Badness.
All right. So one sec. I need to make. I'm gonna text. I'm gonna end up texting you a list of these things. 1 second, Anna.
Okay.
I need a second because I'm really bad with this stuff off the top of my head.
Joke's on you. My blood's 90% white blood cells.
That was.
That sounds deadly. You would die from a lack of oxygen and from tearing your own body apart.
No one said he did it.
And then
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is my life. Uh
I sent it to you just so I can remember.
Okay.
That's what you're gonna need to get all of that. I mean, it's doable.
Mhm.
That's what you're gonna need. So, yeah.
Okay. Just let me know whenever's a good time to try and go and get the materials.
All right. So, roll percent.
How do you roll percent?
2d10s or d100. Yeah.
Okay. 91.
You're able to find the vast majority of the materials you need. The worst thing you're having trouble finding is mushrooms for that one thing.
Can you text me which one it is? Because I don't know it by heart.
Wait, one sec. Now I'm second guessing myself. Okay, I was right.
Okay. Um, I'll have to find the rest at a later date,
Yeah.
I guess.
Alrighty then. So,
Then I'm assuming I just make them, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm gonna write that down on my doc so I remember.
Alright. Actually, can you do something for me?
What's up?
Roll a d4 4 times.
D4 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
3, 3, 2, and 1.
Alright.
Down.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thanks, Kaitlyn.
Yep. Okay then. Is there anything else anyone wants to do? These are the days leading up to that 7th day.
I want to find stuff to make bows.
Bows. You very easily find some sticks outside.
Okay.
Question: is that my attempt to find that over all the days?
Um, we'll say that's for one day. Do it. You can do it.
Uh,
Well, you started. What day is it? I can't keep track. Numbers are bad.
I don't know.
Abolish numbers.
You know what? So that was that day. 2. You can do it. You know, I'll say you can do it 4 more times.
Really?
Yeah, and tell me what you get each time.
Okay.
can I enchant these bows?
Do you... 1 second.
Okay, cool.
4 times?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's my pencil?
You cannot. You don't have the materials to do that.
All right. Can I go? Does the town have a library so I can enchant them?
Nope.
You could try finding the materials for it.
Could I do that?
Sure.
All right. What do you want me to roll?
Uh, roll investigation.
Okay, I can do that. Investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to send you these numbers or tell you?
Send them to me. I'm not going to be able to do my thing quickly enough.
A natural 20.
Unnatural 20. You find the materials you need. Most of the materials you need. You're just missing 2 shiny, sparkly gems called diamonds.
I'm going to convert the diamonds into a what's it called? What's it called? Um, enchantment table.
What?
She said you're missing the diamonds.
Oh. Um. Okay. But I got everything else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um. I'm going to go trade for some diamonds.
Hey, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Would I be able to get wood and wool?
Sure.
What do I roll for that? I'm assuming wool is pretty easy.
You notice Hunter brought another sheep in?
Okay. What do I need to roll?
You don't really need to roll anything. Actually, wait, roll a d4.
D4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
2.
You get 2 pieces of white wool from that thing.
Okay.
You did get some string from those 4 bugs you killed.
Am I allowed to craft that into wool?
Yeah.
Then how much can I get from that?
1. So now you're at 3.
Okay. And you said I can get wool too. I mean wood.
Oh, I have a bow now, right?
Chloe,
I'm not big
you
brain
need
right
to
now.
you need to
I need help.
roll. You need to roll 8 d10s
Okay.
and separate the numbers into pairs.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. That makes better sense.
Sorry.
There's
You're
a
good.
potion called Potion of the Turtle Master.
Nice.
Yeah, there is.
I didn't know this. Is
Ooh.
it possible to make like some sort of lighter, like a flint and steel?
Is that did I do it right?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you.
Sorry.
All right, so I'm gonna do this the way I know. I'm going to separate this into different things, like each day. So
Okay.
these are numbers. Oh shoot. I'm gonna label it anyway because I'm sending these for each day at one at a time. There you go.
Okay.
Why can't we all get a personal boss theme?
Um,
That includes the first one, right? The very first time.
and then there's also the first one.
Okay.
So there's the first one and then plus those that I just sent.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna send you how many I have because I think that's right. Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
I mean, is there anything else you guys want to be doing in secret? Aside from Chloe and Anna,
Okay, but still,
they're already doing tons of secret stuff.
I know.
So, there was
Artemis, you said you were doing nothing these days.
it was like in preparation for going out.
Ah.
It was so this is something I had been planning, but now after certain occurrences that I wasn't there for, it feels like I'm metagaming. I had been wanting to like see if I could write a note and like fasten it around a crossbow bolt because or an arrow or whatever, and instead of actually having a full conversation, like shoot a crossbow bolt to seem like I was being so that it seemed like I was hostile against those people if I ran into them because I felt like I was going to be followed. But I feel like I'm metagaming if I do that now.
That's a lot.
What?
I feel like that's a bit much.
Writing a piece of paper and curling it around an arrow.
No, that's that. If I were going by the actual game mechanics, that wouldn't be allowed.
This is Kate's world.
It's not Kate's world.
Yes, it is. What do you think we're doing?
It's not really her world.
You know what I mean.
I mean, I guess you could.
Okay. Then I would like to try and do that.
Okay.
I'm just going to write, I think I'm being followed.
Okay.
Hey, Kaitlyn.
Yep.
I want to text you something quickly
Fine with
about
me.
something.
Has everyone done what they want to do leading up to the day that
I want to make
Hey,
flint
you're
and steel.
There's nothing I want to do at the moment.
I want to make some flint and steel.
easy? I'm like not even gonna make you roll to try to find the materials for that. Like the materials are
Alright.
everywhere.
All right, cool. I have flint and steel now.
mm, on
Yeah.
D4, please.
D4. Okay.
Yeah.
4.
That's how many you have.
Got it.
Um. Okay. And so the day Artemis takes a walk has arrived.
I'm just taking a crossbow and nothing else.
Okay.
Can't I just have a smoothie?
What?
Nothing. I just want a smoothie right now.
Okay.
Did you know there's a WikiHow for how to beat an ostrich?
There
Wait, I
is?
did.
WikiHow,
I
I'm not
did.
surprised.
I
I'm not
did.
surprised.
I did. I actually did.
I didn't know that till yesterday, and I find it so funny.
I
Wait,
was about
when
to
did
say beat your ostrich.
I think it was. Wait, I saw it on a video.
I did too. I think we watched the same
I
one.
think we watched the same video. That's why I
Alright.
brought up the video.
Stay
Artemis, you're
behind
going
or
into the
to the
forest.
side of the bird as much as possible to keep clear of its most powerful weapon. Aim for the neck. Consider this must be the ostrich weak part.
Everyone, shut up. Artemis, you go into the forest.
Mhm.
Um. Yeah. So I'm assuming you're going to where you met up with Thomas last time.
Yeah.
All right. Thomas, are you waiting there?
Yep, I feel like that's metagaming though. But like saying that it was agreed upon time to meet up, yeah.
Yeah, it was. So it's fine.
Yeah.
So, what happens?
Once I can
Hey.
see him, I'm going to try and shoot him and run.
Are you aiming for him or just near him?
And near him.
Near him. Okay. All right. So, I need you. So, Thomas,
Yes.
Hunter, your friend
Yes.
comes up, shoots near you, and runs.
I shake my fist angrily like all those old people do.
What are you doing? So,
That's what I'm doing.
I know, but aside from that, is there anything else you're gonna do? Are you just gonna leave? Or are you gonna chase after him? What?
I'm going to look at the bolt he crossed me. I'm going to look at the bolt that he shot at me.
All right. Are you going to try to pick it up?
Yes, because a free bolt is a free bolt.
All right. Dexterity check, please.
Dexterity. Wait, is it like poisoned or something?
Dexterity would mean you're dodging something, most likely.
Uh,
Or beating someone to it.
Or I guess how quickly are you trying to get this thing?
I guess as fast as possible so then I can return back to somewhere safer.
Okay. Then dexterity check.
Okay, 21. Wait, how does that? Yeah, that works.
Suddenly,
Yeah, I rolled.
some invisible force
Wait,
picks it up and starts running. You
wait, say
just
that
see this
again.
arrow moving as if it's being held in someone's hand, and this person is sprinting.
I guess I chase after them.
All right. You lose track of them in the forest. because they're
I tr-
invisible.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah. After after a while, Z shows up in your office. He looks winded, but he slams an arrow
He
down on your
looks
desk.
winded. I wonder why he looks winded.
Okay, so I followed a guy like you told me to, and basically, you ran into that guy you banished, the Thomas guy, and tried to shoot him, but like he missed horribly. And so basically, what I'm saying is, it was intentionally missed, likely because I don't think that guy's dumb enough to miss that horribly. And I managed to pick up the arrow before the other guy could. And I think I need to pass out now because I'm out of breath. And he does indeed pass out before you.
I'm gonna call in somebody who is not Artemis's character to come get the.
Alex just comes in and picks him up and takes him home.
I'm just gonna say thank you.
Alex just nods. The arrow has a note on it.
Can I read the note?
Sure. What'd your note say, Artemis?
I think I'm being followed.
I think I'm being followed.
Oh, I hate life right now.
Same.
After a couple minutes, Alex walks back in and asks to read the note.
I hand it to him.
I think this is evidence enough.
I agree there. So, it appears we're gonna have 2 executions.
I think we need to have one of them be a little bit of a surprise.
Uh, that sounds like fun. I'm just gonna smile.
Why do you sound so worried? You're like,
Sorry, the
Because
sniffing part
Leon
is
is too good of a person IRL.
no. The
Yeah.
sniffing part is because my nose is completely stuffy and I'm trying not to have to get 50 billion times.
Oh, oof. Okay, so the next day rolls around. It's festival time, guys.
woo!
Fucking sucks.
You guys would have heard of this festival. Thomas, Will, and Blade.
Chloe. Yeah.
You all would
Going
have
to the
heard.
festival. I got good news, guys.
Chloe, you got an official invitation extended to you.
Fun.
You
Oh,
accept?
Of course.
All right. Thomas, Will, what are you two doing here? Are you going to the festival or not?
Of course we are.
We're gonna be looking on from the outside of it though, to make and try to stay hidden.
Oh,
Good idea.
and I walk up to Chloe's character and I say, "Hey, whenever you think it's the safest for you and anyone that we could possibly need to save," I pass her the flint and steel and go, "Start this fire. Start fires everywhere."
I push back the flint and steel and say, I think I'm good.
Just keep it just in case.
No, I think I have enough weaponry on me right now. You can have that.
All
All
right.
right.
So,
I have a bow,
day
right?
of festival arrives.
That it does.
So, what are you all doing?
I'm
I
on the
guess-
outside. Oh,
No, go ahead.
okay. I guess I'm on the outside of the festival, like where normal people would stand.
With Will.
Yeah.
All right. Jay, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna be uh waiting by where we plan to do the execution.
Okay. So, very soon, everyone has gathered around waiting to hear your words of wisdom.
I don't think that's much.
So,
Just called him dumb.
what you doing? You're standing center stage with Alex and Tub by your side.
Yeah, I'm going to say recently we have found out that. Oh, actually no. Sorry, let me start over. Yeah, mouth stopped working through that sentence. Give me
Okay.
a minute to figure out what I'm going to say because I can't say
Should have wrote
anything on
this
the
down,
spot.
man. Aren't you
All right.
supposed to be a leader?
Alex can introduce everything.
Yes, I handed over to Alex to introduce
Hey
everything.
guys! It's festival time. There's very unenthusiastic cheers from the crowd.
Yay.
Whoa.
We're holding this festival as a celebration of democracy. You guys voted in President J here, and he's here to celebrate your hard work for keeping the country afloat.
Dude, I can't stop seeing like the Joker every time they say that. Like it's just so ingrained because of Harley Quinn and that stupid Batman animated series
Hunter,
that
Hunter,
like
Hunter,
Guys,
think more about goats.
and now the itinerary for today is a wonderful speech from our beautiful President Jay, and a speech from the right hand man himself, Tub. And now I hand over the microphone to Jay.
Uh,
Just
say something.
Yeah, just speak about the festival. Come on.
insert good speech here.
That
You know
doesn't
what? That's
work.
good enough for me.
Yeah.
Okay, now say something. Then pass it over to Tub.
Now I pass it over to my right hand man, Tub.
The most trustworthy person I know.
I was told to report anything I saw yesterday, and so I'm doing that now so that I have as many witnesses as possible. I saw Thomas in the woods.
Funny thing about that,
Oh, that scared me.
you see,
Yeah,
And I've seen this.
we've discovered something. Suddenly you're trapped. They've placed things around you so you can't move,
Cowbox.
Artemis. Something interesting about that. We had D follow you into those woods, and D made an interesting discovery. A note on a crossbow bolt.
that was on an arrow.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
I
that
think
one.
I'm being followed. Not to mention your sudden disappearances.
what? When I went to when?
You suddenly disappeared with no word, and when we asked you for a reason, you never gave one.
Ooh.
Oh, shut up.
We've also discovered
Was that not when it was established that I was taking walks?
a traitor here. Nikki is not Nikki. I'm so tired. Aaron, get out. I can't think straight.
That reminds me of a bad joke.
All right, guys. She looks like she's been beaten nearly to death.
You're going
She
to burn in
admitted
hell for this.
after a while of interrogation, after she attempted to assassinate the president, there
She
was
didn't attempt, she did.
Yeah, she did. But
She did it.
she revealed some information about you, Tub. That you have been interacting with those traitors. Care to explain?
Good trades.
Well, it's apparently just been found that she has been doing that exactly. And I thought, is it not known that before this, she was a friend of mine. A few months ago, we had been out, and I was trying to be cautious, so I made that bolt. I didn't realize that it was that I had grabbed when I had gone out into the woods yesterday.
That don't make sense.
You can just
The
feel.
one other extreme
bull on this.
discrepancy that Dee described is that you missed your shot. Something very uncharacteristic of you. Especially when Mr. Thomas was supposedly standing completely still as if waiting for someone.
Have you ever seen me hit a shot?
Yes, multiple times during the war.
Caught in the crossfire. If I didn't start 'em.
Very rarely is there a time
Oh.
I've seen you miss. The only times I've ever seen you miss were when you did it intentionally. And so, today...
Thing is, I'm very deceptive. When I got you to believe that I had meant to miss when I had failed to hit. This is my confession.
Alright. I don't see any reason for this conversation to continue on. We have a special guest with us today. Blade, come up here.
Woo! I just walk up.
Now, if you don't mind, take this. You're handed a crossbow with an explosive material loaded in it.
Oh, fun.
You will be in charge of the execution of the traitors.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. In front of everyone?
Of course, in front of everyone. We don't want any more traitors now, do we?
Do we?
No. Why would we ever want that?
Are you sure about that?
Come on, traders add a little spice to the mix.
They do. Come on, let's. Okay. What do you want me to do with this?
Shoot them.
Oh. Can I attempt to hit everyone on stage, including this quack, Alex, Angela? I mean Jay. I'm so sorry.
How the tables have turned.
I'm also very tired.
Oh, how the turntables. Alright, so, sure.
Turntables, how?
Ow. That was me. I just banged on the chair.
Roll a hit.
Okay.
Monica, you better roll high.
Ow. Can you? Wait. Do I just roll a d20? Kate.
Thomas, as you're watching this,
Kate.
You roll
yeah.
a d20.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
It's okay.
Multitasking is my thing. Thomas, your best friend is up there and 100% about to get executed. You brought your weapons with you.
Yes. I guess I start the burning of the village.
Not to mention, someone who you deemed trustworthy is currently about to execute him.
I guess I start the burning of everything.
Oh no.
Yes. Let's add some confused chaos in here.
Alright,
Oh.
so
Hey,
Yes.
Anna, I need you to place all of that wood and all of that wool that you've gotten.
Okay,
Now.
calm down. Hold
alright,
on,
so what'd you
hold on.
roll? Did you roll yet?
Yeah, I did. I got an 11.
11?
Oh,
You don't kill everyone on stage, but you do manage to hit everyone.
Okay, that's fine.
So
Do I kill anyone
now,
or just hit everyone?
Artemis, you've died. But I'm not going to repeat myself because you heard me what I said to Liam. Valor says the same crap to you.
Copy,
Same
paste,
explanation.
done.
Everyone heard me. I'm not explaining it more than once.
Okay.
Unless we've forgotten, right?
Unless you've really forgotten.
Nope.
Alright. So, yep. I'm assuming you hit try again.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you're brought back. Alright. Now, Alex just says, and now I pass it back over to Jay.
Don't worry, Chloe. The fire's burning.
Really quickly. Everyone very suddenly notices a light from on top of one of the roofs.
I thought they would do multiple, but okay. I thought I was doing multiple
Can
fires.
do I
Let me
realize?
freaking talk.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
The light flickers like a fire. And very suddenly, there are several people on the roof with you both, Will and Thomas.
Hey there.
Everyone's already Liam, what do you say? You're the president here.
I'm just gonna like once I realize that who they are, I'm gonna say somebody put out the fires and somebody else capture them.
Can I run?
Can I spread more fires
Oh
as we run?
my god, this is not gonna end well.
And do I have
Oh,
any
yeah.
sort of ranged weapon on me?
Okay, so very suddenly there's explosions. And suddenly you guys realize that this entire country has just been blown up. Good job, Thomas.
Wait, what? Good job for who?
You just blew up the entire country.
Good.
You are upset because you did not mean to blow up your entire
You
country.
loved your country.
Yeah.
Will is ecstatic.
Why did?
That was fun.
Plan B is for bomb.
Oh, that's what that
Always
meant.
bomb. Always.
Anyway, I'm
I
assuming.
think it's even better because I don't think Hunter intended for this to happen.
No, he didn't.
I mean, I wanted to see the town village
Well, like,
burn.
did it spread
I
to the bottom of the
technic-
building? Because we were on a roof and the TNT would be under the ground.
Yeah,
How
it
would the
would've
fire have
spread.
even spread to it?
Yeah, I
Magic, don't
figured it would
question
spread
it.
buildings before it blew anything up.
You guys have already started running, and you said you were setting multiple fires.
Yes.
Yeah.
But how would
Are you aware
any of them
how
have
fast
reached
fire
underground?
burns in this world?
No.
Very.
Okay, then I guess I'm not burning anything as I leave. I'm shooting our followers as they're chasing us.
I'm running with them.
I mean, you said you were setting stuff as you left, so it's fun. So never mind then. If you're not setting stuff on fire as you leave, then there's no explosions.
Okay.
Oh,
If
wait,
Vance
then I
put
guess.
the fire-
Wait.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
No,
Yeah, okay,
that's
yeah,
good. That's
no,
good. That's
fine.
good. That's
That's
good.
good.
No, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Don't blow anything
We need
up
to
yet.
run towards those traps I set up.
I'm going after them, like with them, not like you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So you guys
While
after
we're running,
Mhm.
I'm assuming we're trying to lose them, right?
Yeah.
Can I chug my invisibility potion? Or like I guess slam it on the ground so it hits both me and Thomas.
Wait, but first we should lead them to those traps, the trapped ones.
Okay,
So,
sure. Then after we do that, I want to throw down invisibility and swiftness.
All right.
nice. This worked really well. Now that I think about it.
Mhm.
Just killed your friend. This worked out real good. I my friend dead.
All right.
Hey, some sacrifices had to be made, but this was our one chance to catch everyone off guard.
Exactly.
And
And
it
you just
worked.
wasted it by doing nothing.
What do you mean? An entire town got burned down.
No, only a
No,
part
they
of the
put it
building
out
got burned.
They put it out before you even made it out of the country.
Hunter,
I'm not here to kill anyone.
there's a lot of people in that country.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know how much fire you'd have to use to get to destroy it with only fire?
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
All right. So you guys make it back
Do they
to your
set off the
cave
trap?
system. No. None of them do.
No.
So, you guys make it back to your country. What are you guys doing?
I can't
mean
believe we just
cave?
wasted it.
Artemis, what are you doing? You came back, but
Mhm.
you deem it not good to
So-
go back to that country.
I mean, people had built a thing around me and I wasn't able to move, so I guess I'm just there.
Very sudden, the girl Ariel comes and she quickly frees you before telling you to leave and then also leaving you.
Okay. I'm going to, I guess, go to the place where I had met with Thomas and just stay there.
Okay. Okay, so
I mean, we did technically still save our friends. They're no longer Liam's grasp.
yeah, but now you don't have a spy on the inside.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's right, Hercules Mulligan. So you have no information of what's going on now.
Yeah.
You have no clue.
To be honest with you, I had no clue before, even when we did have a spy.
Fair. So Anna, what are
Yeah.
you doing?
I think I want to attempt to find the stuff for the same potions.
Percent, please.
Yep.
I base everything off that now. It's easier for my brain to process that.
Did your brain just lag? Did your brain
85.
lag?
What, Anna?
85.
You're able to find the same amount of stuff as last time.
Okay, do you want me to roll would it be
You
5?
can make the same amount of potions of each from last time.
Okay.
All right. So, what about the rest of you?
Can
You
I?
guys, when you guys go out the next day, or I guess maybe you wouldn't go out. But you do notice Tub is there waiting.
Hey, Tub, come with me.
Can I look for what I've been looking for? The
And
recent.
then I do the long way to
Sure.
return home.
Roll things. How many days are you gonna do that for?
Let's go with 4 for right now, I guess.
4. Then roll me 4 of the numbers.
Is anything big gonna happen in a certain amount of days?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
That was pretty much my main plans for this.
I mean, I am enjoying this, but not as much as the last one. I'm sorry, Kate.
I'm having
No,
so
that's
much
fine.
fun with this. I've just rolled a bad
Don't
number.
worry, my next one is gonna be even more fun.
My life kind of sucks.
I am
I don't like how you
terrified for
worded
the
that.
next one.
I'm
Maybe
excited.
it's next.
I'm
Maybe the next time.
great.
Liam, what kind of villain are you?
You're
Yeah,
horrible
you're like.
at this.
Yeah, and
You
I
should
feel like
let-
I can't beat you because you don't leave yourself open anywhere.
That's the point. You can't beat me.
Caitlyn.
Well, I
Right.
understand
You
that
should
part.
let
I mean,
me be
like,
a villain.
Anna,
I
that's
play
my.
it really well.
Okay, I will make
even
you
if
a
it was.
villain sometime. Next time you're a villain to some goals of some people. My next plan for the next villain is currently Artemis. I'm not gonna lie.
Every one of my every character is just gonna.
That should be fun, Artemis being the villain.
Yeah.
I'll
I
be good at it.
I
But
rolled.
like what I mean, Liam, is that you don't
You-
take risk. So you like, and I understand that's not the.
No,
I
I
understand
think
that like.
Liam's perfectly fine with that. He just doesn't make people do what he wants them to
I
do.
just don't know how. No, the thing is, I don't know how to be a villain or.
Just
And
really bad at being a villain.
Dude, you're so
Take your moral
easily.
compass, Liam. Take your moral compass and throw it out the window.
the thing is,
I
I don't know how to do that.
Well,
Wait,
like,
okay, so like,
Liam,
it's
I
kind
don't
of
even
like
know what
this.
that is.
When you see the poor little puppy and your moral compass tells you to help it, you do
Kill
the
Kick
it.
it.
opposite and you punt it.
Oh, I was gonna say kill it, but okay.
Oh
I don't
no,
You
you
think
don't
I
go
kill
can.
it
that far to a
lastly, you
puppy.
mulch
Punching
it
it is
and it's
better because you just
terrible.
injure it more and you let it live a life of misery until it dies.
Exactly.
You right. If you saw a puppy, what would you do? Kill it.
If
What
there
would-
was a
if
child
there
right
was a
in front
child?
of you,
Yeah.
immediately punching it.
No, can you swim? No, flings it into the lake.
I mean, theoretically, you could do that. At this point, I've become the villain for you guys. Like, I'm just straight up playing the villain.
And I
I-
don't
Yes.
mind that, but like
I'm
Liam is
leading
so being
somewhere.
manipulated, and it was like,
Hey,
hey, you should do this. Okay, I guess I'm doing that, even though I'm the ruler.
It's more or less, I don't know
Yeah.
what to do.
You've never been put in so much
If
power
you were
before.
a real villain, Liam, you would have said, "Are you trying to tell me what to do? You, an insignificant subordinate? You
Yeah,
didn't
you would have
fucking
made
boss
that
me
guy.
around?"
You would have
IRL,
made that guy hate
Laughable.
making suggestions to you.
if I was a villain IRL, and like, it would be more or less, I don't care enough. If you give me an idea, I'm like, sure, let's do that.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
you're a
that makes for an
horrible
awful
leader.
villain
Liam. If we're speaking about a tyrant, he's the one that's doing everything for the tyrant. Yeah, it's just me. He's the
Liam is a
servant.
good subordinate.
Yes.
He's a good
I
subordinate
have
Hear
for
no
a
him.
idea
villain.
what that means.
He's
I don't
just
know what that
not
means.
good being the main bad guy.
Liam's
Yeah.
gear him some
You know,
some
we
eyes.
should have called. We should have called. What did I name that guy? We should have gotten Phil to do this.
Liam Zant. No one knows who that is, but
Phil's a Minecraft?
We should have gotten Phil to do this. Phil walked in with his attorney, his what is it called?
Oh,
Assistant cost, like
Hey,
assistant's uniform,
yes.
getting all
Yes.
everything, and then when
I texted you.
Me?
Yeah,
1
asking you
second.
something.
Oh!
Can I do that?
Uh-huh. 1 sec, let me
Okay.
do the thing for the numbers.
Well, I gotta start preparation now, huh?
I mean, I can't. Do you guys want to like continue later or?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Give Kaitlyn some time to think up some more stuff.
Yeah. Because we got through everything quickly because Liam is so compliant.
Yes. So I'm sorry about that. It's more or less,
Liam,
it takes me
Hey,
forever to
this is
think of
just a
any
reminder.
ideas.
That's just a reminder. Don't. It's okay. Don't. You don't have to interact with that.
So Caitlin, please never make me a
Liam,
villain
I
again.
mean this in the nicest way possible. Grow a spine.
Oh my god. I thought he was gonna say the line. I thought he was gonna say the line for a minute.
What's the
No,
lie?
Hunter, it's more of I don't know
Nothing.
what to do, and that's a good
Nothing.
idea, so I'm doing
Do you know what
that.
I'm
That's what
talking
the entire
about,
session
Anna?
for me has been so far.
Anna, you know what I'm talking about?
I feel like it, but the line could mean so many different things.
Hold on. I'll send it to you if I can figure out how to do something real quick.
Be the inner bad guy that Skeletor sees us of being.
I want to be a bad guy, man. The villain's so much more fun to play than a hero.
I
I love
know.
being the bad guy.
I love being anti-heroes because one day you're just like
Alright.
walking down the street, man. I
So,
need your help. My marriage is falling apart. Why
Hunter.
is that my problem?
Hunter.
What, Kaitlyn?
the next season is going to be everyone has more ambiguous morals. Everyone
can you
morals.
get-
How do
How do
I
I get more ambiguous? Mine's literally like
If-
time to
Okay.
mess everything up.
Okay, so basically what's gonna happen is the people that are framed as the villains are actually the good guys, and the people framed as the good guys are actually the villains.
Not
I
too
feel
much
like that's a
how it
plot
is
of an
now.
anime.
That's the plot of almost every anime.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
These people are running from the government, and the government is like
Evil.
is not evil, and everybody loves the
No.
Führer
Everyone
and
hates
also
the
his
government
son.
in the next
That's
one.
the plot of Full Metal Alchemist.
I watched an anime called Agent, and it was basically like, hey, you're
How do
immortal.
I?
What?
What?
Yeah, you
How do
cannot
I?
die. The government
Oh,
hates your guts because they can't figure out why you can't die.
wait, I've forgotten. Wait, hold on. How do I?
Why
What?
does the Doom Marine have this weird torn open spot between his like six pack?
Who knows?
How do I?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to message you without messaging everyone else, but I've forgotten how to do that.
Yeah, I don't have any of your contact information.
I figured that out with Liam, and I don't know
Exchange
how
each
I
other's
did.
You guys,
emails real quick.
you guys have to. One sec. I can send you Anna's email.
Help.
I can send you Anna's email, Chloe.
Okay.
Like, why does he have this weird torn open area? It doesn't make sense.
Cause the aesthetic.
Well, I mean, like, not even just that, but like the rest of his clothes is fine, and then he has this weird chest window.
Thank
Uh,
you.
My
there,
guess
That's
is
a
that
stomach
his
window. What the
his
heck are you talking?
arms are exposed. That's not good.
What
well,
do you
judging by
mean
how
that's
it
not good?
looks, he got scratched across his stomach, so it was probably torn off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, yeah, that's like the only piece of his uniform, except for some parts on his that's like besides his glove that has purposeful openings, and some parts of his pants that have small bruises
Ah,
that were
that's not
ripped
what I
open.
wanted.
That is like the biggest hole he has on that body on that uniform.
But his arms are completely. He holds weapons with his arms. What?
Hold on.
Someone could just cut him
This
and
might work.
could just cut his tendons out,
Did
and
that
now
work?
he just can't do
In
anything.
the later games, he actually does wear. Actually, that's somewhat of a lie.
Did
In
that
the
do
late
anything?
some of the later games, he stops doing that.
I sent you
That's you.
an
Uh,
invitation. Okay. The line. What was it?
Ba-da-bum,
Oh.
bum, 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 ba-dum.
Hold on.
Yeah. Every other suit besides the one that's based around this one has not that problem. And he was stuck on Mars in the original games, so I really don't know why his sleeves are. He has that much opening on his body.
That he started out saying that line, but then he stopped. Just me?
yeah, no, that's what I thought he was gonna say, but
That's
then
what
it
I
didn't
thought he was
happen.
gonna say too, and I was like so shocked, and then he didn't. He almost did, but he didn't. It was sad.
Yeah.
It would have been funny if
If you look closely on this picture, his arms are exposed again, but not as much as the other one.
it would have been hilarious if he did.
True.
Just works too much. She's just so much like this character. It just kind of creeps me out. It just kind of messes with my head.
So, what do you think about that one, Artemis?
I mean, his arms are still partially exposed. It's
I mean,
still.
yeah, but not as heavily as the other ones. And he doesn't have that weird like stomach thing.
Yeah, but that looked unintentional in the artwork you sent to begin with.
It was like all the
So
art that I was looking at. It's unintentional, but like game art. If Link can like destroy a knight just by wearing a tunic, then I expect the Doom guy to be able to walk out of most circumstances perfectly fine.
several links were of chainmail.
Oh yeah, good point.
Have I've been looking for my favorite flower on the Minecraft server, and I
I
haven't
like
found
how
it
none of
yet.
you
What
pointed out
flower?
that in the first picture he's holding a bunny.
What?
In the first picture I sent, he's holding a bunny.
What flower are you looking for?
It Lily of the Valley, I think it's called.
Oh, I love those. I
Those are
think
that's my favorite ones, and I'm looking for it.
I found a few of
I
those.
I think it's heretical that neither of
I love flowers
that
in
your favorite
Minecraft.
isn't the
Same.
blue one in the swamps. I forgot what it's called.
Cornflowers. Or no, the Azuro one.
Yeah,
What are, I know what you're talking about.
Azure. No, not Azure
No,
Blue.
it's not.
Are we
It's
done
God,
with
what's
this
it
recording,
called?
guys?
The blue one?
There are blue
It's the
ones in the
blue weepy
swamps.
one.
Hold on. I think I know. I think I'm right next to it. Hold on.
I cannot think of that thing's name
So
right
yeah, are
now.
we gonna be done with this session or?
Cornflower?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're done.
No, cornflower is one that you find in
Yeah,
the
I think we're
plains. The
done.
one he's talking about,
She.
sorry,
That's fine.
is
It's the
it's
voice.
this blue weepy looking one that kind of droops.
Okay,
Hold on. Yeah, I got. Hold on.
Caitlin, do you want to take
Yeah.
away or take it away?
Sure.
The only.
All right, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and leave a comment down below. Did I do it? I'm so tired.
You said everything.
Okay, good.
The only blue Minecraft
Yeah.
flower is
So
Blue
peasants,
orchid.
please do
flower.
what Caitlin said and have a good day, night, or whatever time it is that you are watching this. Goodbye.
Blue orchid.